The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Caleb going to throw right away. That's caught, Andre Yoshivas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. Looking to throw is Williams. And again, back to Kmet. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. To throw, Williams. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. It's only the first quarter. That's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, did they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Escaping the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Williams. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. And it gives him a nice pickup. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. They'll go again with Gibbs. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards that time for number 14. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. A give right side for Gibbs. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This now a 3rd and 4. Now Goff. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
In motion goes the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
On 4th down, here's Williams. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Gibbs. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On the keeper, here's Goff. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The second half starts with a run by Gibbs. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Montez Sweat with a tackle. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the Lions who got the road victory in that one, so they'll be looking to claim the season series now here at home in Detroit. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
On 4th down, Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 45-yard line.
To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's got room. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 56 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Lions will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. He's got it at the 2. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Here's Dunn now as he'll run up and send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And this one is incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
To throw, it's Williams. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. And CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. In motion, the tight end. They'll go. Here's Williams. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with it.